Hello, friends. I want to use the opportunity to appreciate each and every one of you for following us in our channel, in our educative programs, and want to use the opportunity to say thanks and thanks and thanks. Today we are looking at some of the red flags that are being neglected in the society, and especially by singles, those that have not married, and this thing escalated to this and also some of the married that are experiencing some of these red flags during their courtship and their dating time. Beauty and the handsomeness, they say, is in the eyes of the beholder, and this is one of the major problems. It has beclouded many people. They have beclouded their sense of reasoning. It's so fresh, elegant, gorgeous, six-pack, tall, macho, and all those things. These are some of the things that these are some of the things that have turned some people's head in their relationship. And trying to look at the character of the person that they are dating, or trying to be sensitive and open their eyes and their eyes of understanding to study the person that they are dating. This thing, nobody talks about it. You look presentable, flashy. If it's not flashy lady, if it's not fair complexion, if it is not straight leg, and all those. At the end, after the marriage, within 6 months, there are some even from their honeymoon, every person will go find their way. Some within 2 years, they are already on their own way. Reason, because the content that carry that container is bad, or is damaged, or is not compatible, or is not good. Not every man is a husband. Not every lady is a wife material or wife. Yes, there are adult children in male and also in female. There are those that they don't even know the reason why they are entering it. It's because of the societal pressure. These ones, I see some of them, see these ones that are carrying, they are married, I'm not. You see some of societal pressure. It has landed so many into untimely death, sending so many to their early grave. The same way is on the male side, the same is on the female side. Why did you go for this? This one, how can I leave this one? How can I leave this person? The character may be devilish character, and you are aware of it, but because of the thing has already beclouded your sense of reason of looking forward, you don't even know what you need or what you want. Beauty is not bad, handsomeness is not bad, but what we are looking at, the character that carries that container, that is beauty. A place in the Bible talks about it in Proverbs 31. It should be 28 or so, that says, charms is the same of beauty that does not have value, does not last. It is only one that have the fear of God that need to be praised. So you have to ask God to help you. Not all the container. There are containers that are already been damaged. It's just polishing, outward polishing. When you carry that container, you discover that before you know what happened, you may even be having high BP, stress-related problem. There are some container that is huge, tall, handsome. When you carry that container, you discover that you become a panel for beating. That is if you even survive it. Look beyond beauty. Look beyond six-pack. You look beyond first 11 and the reserve bag. Look beyond. What is this person that you want to settle down? Check the type of content that is inside that container. so that you not die before your time. That has been one of the problems. You see celebrities every day, divorce, this one divorce, the other one divorce. Reason, the container is handsome, is very fine and elegant, gorgeous, but the content inside is damaged or is not even good at all. You that is in a relationship, don't just conclude everything. Study the person you are dating or you are courting. Study the person. Don't be clouded by the things you are seeing. You don't want any man to take her away from you. You don't want any woman to take her away from you. This and that. I will die if somebody take it away from you. It's a red flag. Beauty. Nobody. Someone will tell, are you telling me to marry the ugly person? Did they used to remove money in their bride price? No, nobody is telling you to marry the ugly or the handsome, but the beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. But you need to look beyond only the package so that you don't die before your time. You marry before 6 months, you say, he's devil, this devil, that. I married this. It even happened in the garden of Eden. This woman is the bone of my bone. At the end, he said, is that woman that you gave me? When devil enters. Look beyond money. Money is good. Money is good. He said, money answereth all things. But let it not be cloud your sense of reasoning. He's showering you with gift, but you are collecting hot slap all the time. You are collecting being flogged with belt all the time. You are even being beaten, broken, going home with broken head or one thing or the other. Or you yourself, he's giving me money, this and that. You are tolerating. The person will just wash you, with the words that nobody has ever said to you because he's the one that is giving to you. Look beyond the gift you receive. Hey, I can't marry somebody that doesn't have car so that you be seen in front of the car. What if that car spoil? Look beyond material things. Yes, material things is good. It will make it to, nobody's praying for, but you yourself, both of you can still achieve some of all those things. But look beyond the gift. Hey, he spends so much. That money, that dashing on extra gift, extravagant gift that using to be glad yourself may even blind your mind from looking at the person that is giving you this thing. Hot temper. It may be the type that can slap anytime. You are crying. You have a sleepless night. Why he left me? If there is no money, will you still, that same person that you are crying, will you still follow that person? If truly you say you love the person. Grow up from such small mind mentality. If you are not doing anything, find something and start doing it so that you can be earning your own money. Don't just say because he said this and that. You carry the whole burden, your whole problem, the problem of your family. You want to carry it and throw it on the man, on the woman. When you are working and earning, you have some respect. Nobody wants to marry a liability. If it is only your face that is deceiving you, and you are good in twisting your waist, and when you handle the best on the bed, you can twist it very well. If it is sense, and that your beauty that is only in that your scope, you are just wasting your energy and time. Don't end up killing somebody's child. Say, if you don't have anything inside, try and get something. Get handwork. You are not doing anything. You are using an iPhone. You are using a phone of 500, 600,000. Nothing. Now you want the person to just carry you on and dump it. At the end, when you enter, you become a nuisance. Find something and do it and be doing. It will make you have your own respect. Your man will respect you also. Even the man, you are going for the high class lady. Don't find something, find work, get something and be doing something. It may not be big, but Have a prospect. Find something that you're doing. Have a prospect. You can't be a man without having a. You see, these days, there are people that they are only see them, the gym, their macho is like this thing. Their car is their house. You know, they are following sugar mommy, all those things. They're everywhere. When you marry such a person, the next day, before you know that, hey, he's going outside, he's coming out. Hey, but you notice, sometimes you're even patronizing some of all those people. Find something and be doing. Help yourself. You are still in a relationship, dating the person. His words is like a poison, snake poison. You know, snake venom. He will abuse you, abuse your relative, abuse your mother, abuse everything, abuse the hell out of you, and you are still, that's the man I love. And the same thing with women. There are some of them, you know, they can, you know, abuse. There are some of them that even have one hand that can beat. Not only sometimes when it's abuse or assault. It's not. There are some of the ladies that are handling their man. When the man sees, they'll be scared. If you have married and you are a victim of this beauty and handsome situation, you have to be asking God to help you, and you have to mellow down. Try to understand, communicate with your husband some of the things that you don't like. Communicate with him some of the things that both of you need to be communicating with each other. Divorce is not the key, the option. Try to, and allow him to express himself and allow her to express herself. Whenever you see one is boiling, they don't calm down. Respect your man. Stop insulting him. Some of the insults that nobody, if you go outside, they'll respect. When he comes home, you are the one that you have turned your husband to a drunkard. He doesn't come back home again. He's scared of coming home because when he come home, all he will receive is abusing. You abuse hell out of him. Before you know that, you start having stress-related problems or issues. Early in the morning, 5 o'clock, he's trying to look for a way to run. He'll be coming back late, looking for a way to run. Why? Because he's tired of quarrel, bundle of problem and trouble that is at home. Make your husband your king. Make him your king. You respect your wife. Even if your wife, yes, she is the one that is helping or providing. Respect, love your wife, and also respect your wife. Woman, if you are the one that is helping, you have the upper hand. Don't abuse your man because you are the one that is providing. Don't abuse your man. Respect him. He's your king. Don't abuse him because he doesn't, or things change, or you are the one that is providing at the moment. A man is like a flax that when he falls on the ground, the inside will break. You look at it, still look normal. Some of the hard words that you're using on them is gradually killing them. Stop speaking negative things about your husband. Respect him. Even the one that is not doing very well, there is a way to communicate. Not shouting, talking, go there, carry your food. This and that, this and that. I'm the one that pay this and no. Man has an ego. The more you are insulting him, the more you are making him to be tough. If he can't endure it, if he's still alive, you hear that I'm no longer taking this again. The advisor fighting this and that. You end up, you are fighting. There's a time you get tired of fighting. The next is looking for a way to run away from the house. You see a woman, you are fighting with you quarrel, people quarrel. You know, today say that after the hot quarrel, the man will leave the house. You made up the heart that you are going to deal with him. The next time you carry the motor to break his head. When he ran away, the next thing you go to social media. He left me with 2 children. He left me with 3 children. He allowed me to suffer with my children. What are you doing to the man that makes him to run away? You are getting bigger, fatter, plumpy every day. Your husband is tiny, is, getting thinner every day. Getting shrinking. Getting older. each and every day because of the abuse. Some of the abuses that you are abusing your husband. When he says he's no longer there, the next thing you go to the social media, the whole world will support you. Because man doesn't talk too much. And nobody will hear their own side of the story or believe. They will say, he's the stronger sex. You are the weaker sex. Madam, enjoy your marriage. A good woman builds her home, but the bad one tears her home apart. It has happened. You have already married. Try to find love. Stop comparing your husband with your former boyfriend. Stop comparing him with other men. Stop comparing him. Your comparison is you are killing his ego and moral. He go outside, some other lady, they will praise him, and when he comes home, the one that's supposed to praise him will be abused. Why are you coming home by this time? By this time, at the end, you end up, shrink off that love that he still have for you. Whenever a man, don't do this. You keep on doing it. Man can never reason like a woman. Neither women. Stop thinking that a man will reason like a woman or a man reason like you. It's not possible. That's the way they were wired. Make sure you value what you have. Respect your man, and your man will love you. Man also, even if your wife is the one that is provided, stop insulting her. Because you're the one that is provided. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. In as much as you have been, sometimes you are even the cause of the problem, but calm down. You've already married. Calm down. Study your wife. Try to know those things that he or she doesn't like. Both of you need to study and understand each other. But for singles, you still have time. During the courtship, that he bought me the phone, iPhone, this and that, this and that. I will marry this and that. All that glitters are not good. Many are being used for rituals. The taste of a bitter cola, the way it sounds is not the way it tastes. You don't love the man you are eating his money. If you want for us to eat, we'll eat his money. If you don't love him, don't eat his money. If you want to see, you don't understand things. There are dark powers. Even Jesus himself said that the prince of this world is coming. He doesn't have anything that you use to implicate me. When you are busy eating, at the end, you will not marry the person. The person is coming. You want to just manipulate and feed her this and that. Everything have karma. You may not survive the implications. If you don't like him, don't collect it. That is one of the evil way of keeping your respect. Preserving your respect. You are following him to go. You don't love him. And you within yourself, you think that let me change us. If you want us to, since I've told him I still keep on copying, pressurizing, let me just finish his money and squander, help him to finish it. The outcome may not be the way you think it is. If you don't love a man, don't follow him. If he's trying to lavish his gift on you, don't collect anything from him. So that when the right one comes, your eyes will be open. You know who is the right one. When you collect things from this person, you will collect. At the end, when another person, the person even have right, because within yourself, you know that, did I tell him, did I force him? Even if he's forcing you, don't collect. Some enticing you with all those things. There are some, sometimes you say, there are even some that even force themselves. When you let's see how they sense that you even at the end, you want to dump me. Don't be desperate. Marriage is not by force now. Calm down. The one that will love you will marry you. Just calm down. The reason for you to be cutting with the person or dating with this person is for you to study each other. If you see the things that you know that you don't like, it can't suit you, discontinue the relationship now. Don't go and marry somebody that will be beating you anyhow. Don't go and marry somebody that is so wicked and heartless. If he sees 1 naira in your hand, if he doesn't squander it, if she doesn't squander it, make sure that it's finished, and she will not rest. These are some of the things. Calm down, be sensitive, and ask God to help you. You know, there's a song that used to say, when Jesus is in the family, happy, happy home. When devil is in the family, it's scatter, scatter, scatter home. Ask God to help you. He said, he who find a wife, find good thing, and obtain a favor from the Lord. He said, it is not good for a man to be alone. God knows about this. He said, he who find, because a man need good thing. You have to, whenever you're even dating, if you know that you can't add anything valuable in the life of the man, don't follow him. If you know you can't add anything valuable in the life of the person, don't follow him. Influence is good. Affluence is good. I'm not saying that it's bad. No. But let it not becloud your sense of reason and understanding. Open your eyes in a relationship and ask God to help you if it is the right person. So that you'll not be saying, I don't know about this. You know it. Red flag. You are seeing some of those signs when people are still dating and you still want to keep it. If you found some of few of these things, you discover that singles, you have a very nice, great marriage. They're married. If you have been a victim of this, try to communicate. Always communicate. But if the relationship, the marriage is getting violent, is violent that one, there is no place he say is do or die affair. For better is when both of you are still relating in a better way. Relating can help each other. But for worse, that is when the one want to cut off the life of the other person. Find a way to separate. For worse, for better, that is when things are not, both of you can team up. But for worse, when one want to kill each other. Madam, Oga, there is no place where they say that if you are single, you will not go to heaven. Both of you are not born the same day. Look at some of all these red flags. Stop abusing your man. We will still talk more on this, some of these red flags and some of these character deficiencies and bankruptcy that have crept into our nation, that have crept into our society, causing too much divorce, causing too much problem. We are going to look more on it. If you're not subscribed, if this thing is subscribe, it's not cutting your data. Just subscribe so that we can reach some certain threshold. Subscribe, share, comment. If there are some of the things that you need to comment on the comment, and God will help you, bless you. You are going to have a nice relationship, and then your marriage is going to be agidibachos. Have a nice day.